when it's just you, well, times can be tough. When there's no one there to catch.
Hey people, welcome back to our channel. You are watching Twins TV. It's vampire versus vampire time. The two most popular works to come out of it were Twilight, which started it all, and the acclaimed show The Vampire Diaries. With Twilight, fans fell hard for the sparkly and alluring Edward Cullen. Then came the handsome and moral Stefan Salvatore. Here are 5 ways Edward is a better vampire than Stefan. When it came to the anatomy of a vampire in Twilight, audiences know that they need blood to survive their hunger. They can also survive on animals' blood like Stefan does, but audiences don't really know what happens if they don't feed for long periods of time. In the show, blood is a big deal. Audiences have seen Stefan drink human blood to help heal fatal wounds. It's a much bigger life source and very personal. Edward would win in this regard, seeing as he is more indestructible that way and doesn't need blood to heal. He is solid as a rock. While Stefan does have the ability to rapidly heal, Edward never seems to get hurt. Compared to Edward, Stefan is more human in many ways. Without his daylight ring, Stefan easily burns in the sun while Edward just sparkles like a diamond in the sky. Throughout the show, audiences have seen Stefan be stabbed multiple times, punches, kicked, and ended up bloody and injured. Stefan also has a reaction to an herb called vervain. For Edward, none of this applies. From scenes of how vampires are killed, their bodies are like stone, hence why they can't easily be killed or stabbed. Edward also doesn't have any blood. Without a daylight ring, Stefan could easily be killed by Edward. Stefan and Edward both have this perk about them when it comes to who is the better person. In New Moon, it starts with the cataclysmic event of Bella's birthday at the Cullen house. This leads to Edward making the decision to leave and break up with Bella, causing her to spiral into depression. Edward was willing to break her heart and leave after realizing that his world wasn't safe for her. After finding out she was possibly dead, he was ready to expose himself in order for the Volturi to kill him. Many can say that Stefan was a bit selfish in getting involved with Elena, knowing the bag of worms it would unleash. Perk of Edward's vampirism is that they find their one true love or soulmate, despite the movies never having actually admitted to it. He found his true love in Bella from the start, simply by the drug-like smell of her blood. The relationship was cemented from the start. For Stefan, he doesn't have this luxury. In their world, there is no one love, just intense fascination and devotion. Hence why Elena went through different partners, and so did Stefan. Stefan's love was more human-based than supernatural. Edward even wins in that he was able to have a child. Both Stefan and Edward have a similar storyline in their past. Stefan at one point in time was known as the Ripper who murdered and drank the blood of countless victims. He turned off his humanity and had no sympathy. This is where Edward wins as a better vampire. Edward too went through a phase of consuming human blood, but his victims weren't victims at all. They were people who had done bad deeds and evaded justice for their crimes. Despite feeling the gravity of his decisions, Edward was ultimately aware of the consequences of what he was doing, unlike Stefan. That's it for this video. Tell us your views in comment section about whom will you favor here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel Twins TV. We'll see you in the next one.